Serious tension as Ube Ezekwesili attacks Tinubu policy. See what happened. Good morning, everyone, and thank you all for tuning in and listening to this headline that we got to hear this morning. As our headline for this morning says here, serious tension as Ube Ezekwesili attacked Tinubu's policy. See what happened. Former Minister of Solid Materials Ube Ezekwesili has strongly condemned the Nigerian government's recent actions, describing them as a decorative assault on the rights and a repressive onslaught on citizens. Ezekwesili's statement comes after the latest victim of the government's crackdown, the Nigerian Labour Congress, and its president Joe Ajaero, as well as the Social Economic Rights and Accountability Project (SERAP), were targeted. Ezekwesili expressed shock and concern over the government's action, questioning what motivates the administration of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to create such tension in the country, especially when citizens are already suffering from severe economic hardship. She demanded that the government take immediate action to address the situation. Firstly, Ezekwesili called for the immediate release of Ajaero, the vacating of SERAP premises, and return of seized documents and compensation for losses inflicted. She also demanded the release of all #bad governance protesters who have been unconstitutionally denied or prosecuted. Secondly, Ezekwesili urged the President and National Assembly to commence plans for a citizen-led national conversation and constitutional process for Nigeria. This, she believes, would provide a platform for Nigeria to come together and address the country's challenges. Ezekwesili's statement has resonated with many Nigerians who are increasingly frustrated with the government's heavy-handed tactics. The country's citizens are demanding an end to the intimidation and harassment and are calling for a more inclusive and democratic approach to governance. Well, the government's actions have led to fear of a return of decorum rule, which Nigeria will not accept. As Ezekwesili noted, Nigeria is acting collectively. I will never again accept a decorum rule. The situation in Nigeria is indeed in need of that solution. The situation in Nigeria is indeed dire, and it remains to be seen how the government will respond to this demand. But one thing is certain, however, Nigerians will continue to fight for their rights and freedom. And that is all we have for you concerning this headline today this morning, which says here that serious tension as Ube Ezekwesili attacked Tinubu publicly. See what's happened. And of course, you had it for me this morning. And if you're not a subscriber, the best you can actually do right here, right now. Also, tap that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, leave a like on this video to get more updates concerning this in the next future to come. Well, we all know Ube Ezekwesili, and recently she attacked the president concerning all his bad judgments, his bad leadership, and everything the president has been doing so wrong. Yes, and everything that the president has been doing so wrong. She condemned the president concerning all this hardship that is happening in the country, from the removal of fuel subsidy to the arrest of inmates who were protesting, like all these bad things happening in the country right now. First of all, one of the things she called for was the release of all those protesters who protested so that the country can be good. Yes, who protested so that their country can be good, and now they are being locked behind bars because of what? Because of their express their right for protest. Because of they express their right for protest. And so as the accountability on the fuel subsidy, she's also demanding the president to also be accountable. Let's know what happened to that money. Yes, let's know what happened to that money. Not just that, to going further. This woman really, she really gave the president some more to think about. Yes, she really gave the president some more to think about, because you cannot be the president of a very so rich country, have over $450 billion in GDP, and your people are still poor. Yes, now, this is Nigeria. Even our own oil guns we get for our ground, we are importing it. We are importing things that we ourselves can even make. We ourselves are very fertile in. Like Peter Obi says that look at the north, especially in Niger State. When you went there, you will see a lot vast of bushes. It's hard. It's half the not even desert. The Zambeza forest. If the president would have sense, go there, cultivate the land, and turn it. It will be a very big agricultural sector in Nigeria, but they prefer to give it a forest. Yes, home for bandits, insecurity. A home for bandits and insecurity. You can see all these problems roaming around us. You can see all this problem, for like all these problems are getting worse by the minute. All these problems that the president himself have not even addressed. The president himself have not even addressed. So she's asking the president that please uplift Nigeria from all this suffering. Nigerians have suffered enough. Yes, Nigerians have suffered enough and are tired of suffering. They can't continue to suffer. No. Nigerians cannot continue to suffer. They've suffered enough. People cannot eat confirmed food anymore. It's not the one that you cook your jollof rice. Your jollof rice will be rich. Not like that anymore in Nigeria. No. People cannot even eat 3 square meal a day. If you have eat one to the next day. Students now that cry because of times 2 increase in school fees for university students. All these economic problems that the president needs to just be addressing one by one, but he's failing to do his duty. What do you guys think? Drop a comment in the comment section. Don't forget to leave a like on this video. Then have a subscribe button as big bell with the notification bell. So anytime I have a new video concerning this, you'll be the first to get notified about it. Once again, thank you for tuning in and have a wonderful day ahead of you.